This is the Telesin U-shaped neck holder mount 2.0. Let's talk about it. So before I continue, I'd like to thank Telesin for sending me this. They wanted me to do a review. There was no money exchange, so whatever I say is going to be my own opinion. So if you don't know yet, Telesin is a company straight from China, and they're still pretty new to the game, but they've been making huge strides, partnering with like GoPro and Insta360, and they tend to make a lot of accessories and mounts for action cameras. So it's actually really good for the price you're paying. A lot of their things are actually relatively cheap, and the quality seems to be pretty good. For example, the car mount that they sent me, it's actually really good. I know other companies that have made that, and the quality seems to be pretty much the same. More well-known companies. I'm not gonna say which ones, but anyway, the one they sent me here is a neck mount, which is something I was actually very interested in because lately I've been taking a lot of videos using my action camera on my chest. And right now, for example, if I'm using my Insta360, I am using this PGY Tech mount for just a clip, and then I clip it right on my chest and my backpack, and then I kind of like put it like this. And when I'm running and moving a lot, it still shakes quite a bit. But the good thing is it is an Insta360, so you can't really see that much of a movement. If I am using my DJI Action 2, I'll just hang this and then just clip it, magnetize it onto this, and then that is always like swinging as well. But it is still somewhat stable, and it is really good that Telesin decided to send me this because it will make my footage a lot more stable, I think, because it can strap on to the sides of me, so everything becomes a lot more stable, and you can even ride your bike with this. Whereas if I was to use those ones that I already created, they would move all over the place and it won't be constantly facing forward. So this is actually really good. So I can just mount it on this or like this, right beneath my chin. But I can move it around, which is really good. But I would, for this, because the camera is so big, it's not like a GoPro or the DJI Action 2, I would tend to put it lower. I did a quick video of it like shooting my face, and it looked really funny and actually something that was really entertaining for me. But running with this, it seems like very comfortable, or if I just like stomp a lot with it, and it seems like the footage would still be pretty stable. It's not like shaking all over the place, and I know that it won't have to fall off. Whereas if I'm wearing this, I have to worry about the DJI Action 2 just like swinging away, which was not that secure. But this seems to be very secure, and like I said, if I'm tired, I want to remove and be a bit more low profile and just remove that. Something that I find that is not as comfortable is this. Could be a bit longer, the strap. It feels like I am constantly being pulled down, so I'm just like, feels like it's making me hunch a bit. So I think if this strap was a bit longer, it'll be better. And this is really nice. It's silicone, I believe, but it is pretty comfortable. It's not as heavy as it looks. You can also wear it without the strap. It does feel like there's a bit of shake, so it is better if I just tie it down. Another thing I don't personally really like about this is because this is so thick and the summer is coming, and I can see myself if I wear this in the summer. This is just my issue. I get burnt really easily, and this is gonna be on the back of my neck. So this is pretty big, but like I said, this is pretty comfortable. Something else that's really good is this is a very soft silicone here, so that when the camera hits you, you don't feel anything. It's like air bubble in between, and it's really nice. And you just press this button and then just unhook it. It's really quick to hook on and off, and this can bend however way you want for storage. When you unbox it out of the box, it comes like this, so it's very small. You can just put it in your pocket really quickly. Something else I did not really like is that it never came with like one of these. I found it a bit weird because the other product for Telesin, it came with one of these, and this one didn't. So found it a bit weird, and this one's a bit too big. I think it's not low profile enough. So when I used this, I was wearing a gray shirt, so it was like a bit more low profile. But if I was wearing a white shirt, this does stick out quite a bit. This product only costs $39 Canadian, which is like $28 US. So for something like this, I think it's really worth it for the price. It's not expensive and you can just get some good footage showing people your behind the scenes or your first person point of view of what you see when you're out taking photography, and street photography is something I love. So this is what I tend to do. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. Please let me know what you guys think. Thanks, and I'll see you guys next time.